After graduation is where real life hits you, especially when your father doesn't have money, you don't even know connection. But Ife is far from Lagos. So we felt like we didn't know there was another life outside that because we were basically happy in school. I mean, we were popular, man. It's just like I was like Kevin out of my school, Steve Harvey. Ashake was the whiskey of the school, so nothing else was really mattering to us. But when we left school,
then real life hits.
I can't reach Lagos. And when I come down from Beggar, I have to say, that's not your life go spoil. Because there was not, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere to go. Who am I going to call that give me? I knew I don't want to do a 9 to 5. I knew that I can never bring the back. There's nothing my mother want to tell me. If you want to give me 500,000, I don't go. What do I want to do? My life has never been built around that in school. So why am I not going to start knocking tie and shirt? So I knew this certificate Z. But now, who? Why do you want to go and start hosting? I want to go collect mic from Dada boy his house, you know. So I'm like, I was just at home for about a year. Then so my room then had an amazing lightning towards my bed. The lightning was good. You know how lightning does the pictures. I'm like, I'm fresh. So I was saying random things to the camera, and before I knew, I made a mini video, and I was watching it myself, and it was funny to me.
Right.
I'm like, why am I laughing? Like, is this thing? Then I dropped the phone again. I started saying stuff, and I realized that, man, these things are really, really, really funny. And I kept on like, I just randomly posted one online.
Right.
I went to buy rice in Ogba to eat. Then my friend Dolapo, he's my manager now, just called me that, guy, don't just don't post you. I'm like, shame, am I a singer? Did I drop song? What is this? He said post. I'm like, I get out. He said we posted. I said I don't carry my Instagram phone. He said there. So by the time I go home, and I see myself there, Don Jazzy. First wash eye. Before I knew, 2 hours time. So apparently Tunde had not saw the post on Don Jazzy's page. So he just posted it too.
Yeah.
Tunde had not. And I'm like, what is happening? My followers moved to like 70K.
Wow.
I'm like, this is the one I do now, don't cause trouble. This video, I will finish it before Yoruba is something there, it's I'm like, if I'm doing this thing just for my hand, you people want this thing to go past normal. So I'm like, okay, bro, for like 2 months, I was dropping videos every day. I think that was just where the whole major game started from in the online space. From there, then I got some movie roles. Suddenly, people just coming out, I like you, can come. I'm like, it's very good to listen to film. I'm like, what is happening?
You came to Lagos alone by yourself.
Yes.
So you just decided that you have to be, the way you just decided you have to come to Lagos.
So I'm like, when I even told Ashake that I'm going, I told Sparboy, check this, let's go. He said, go to where? What to go and do? I said, me, I'll go. So I graduated May 2016, I left Ife a month after. That decision was really, really, really vital. This was even really funny. Because Ashake was not ready to go, so he packed his bag to he followed me. Sparboy checked, he followed me. So when we got to Beggar, they don't even know where they go. Me, don't know where I go. Because I never get house, and I don't feel go Ikorodu. But I already wrote my guy in Ajada, after me, I don't come on for that. I still get small change for her to take package myself, but say I need where to stay. He said, Yhemo, bro, Yhemo, come now. So Ashake's plan too was that anywhere I go, you go. But bro, me, I don't beg to Scott. I don't want to carry. So when we got down from Beggar, man, I said, yeah, now. Go. Ashake went to me like this. And Ashake na Lagos Island, but as in, not be even normal inside, not be place where you supposed to even go back to. It's just like saying the life, hey, you left that place too. You don't know, you know now you take Rishi Ife. Ashake didn't write exam to Ife. He just found himself through Ife, through Lala. Right. Lala that used to do Yoruba film. Right. So he's just one of those guys that just randomly works in the school environment. Right. So as a Moiko now, just try and make sure say I take entire dramatic cat. We don't know. We don't know whether he do. He just did there because he was really, really talented. Right. I'm like, about you, let's say go that Lagos Island. Kabi say no, say you know go come out to him. So I wrote down my guy to that. One more person wants to come with me. Say no, I say go give me one room. So I told Ashake to go first. That I knew Ashake if I carry him go that place, he no go live there. But I just wanted him to go and even start somewhere. Then we can connect later. When I now squatted for about 5 days, and I went back to Milan to start this online that I started the story from. Because if I had stayed 1 year back in that school, nothing for them stop now. I feel don't chop no if I do that daughter. Look at the work for sure.
And they lock you up. The story of how you introduced Ashake to Olamide has become a legend. You know,
okay.
People have used it as a prayer point. You know that God sent me my Yhemo.
And then I said something on his birthday. I said that my greatest achievement 2022, I can't lie for you, is Ashake. You know, because I mean, bro, me and that guy have been way back 13 years.
13 years.
Yes. I mean, I was second day in London. I'm an emotional person, but I told you I don't like putting emotions. You can't know. But that London, the second day, water, I cry fire. Jesus, because I'm like, February, we were just in my house, Mega Man, trying to push on with a little bit hard. Fast forward now, 10 months after, we were in London. If I'm in London, then party just this. I'm like, and I'm looking at this short man there on stage, doing this, speaking grammar where you know before. I'm like, what's happening? So it was really touching for me, and I dropped another song after Amocheri.
Right.
All the girls. I featured Dandizi and YKB. So Bado liked that song. He randomly posted that song on his page one day.
Okay.
Tagged me. I'm like, Bado, you know, I'm boring. You see, like that. Chinelo, Chinela, Chibuzo, Chineye. I love all of them. It was a very good song. So one morning, as at around 4 a.m., I didn't even text him. He texted me. He said, Alpha, that boy we rap for all the girls. Say, when they say, make I send him profile. Say, the boy don't do next. Say, he wants to give him the verse. That's Dandizi. Immediately, I'm not good. I went to carry Dandizi's page. I sent it to him. But I realized that Bado day online like this. I started it replied me in 1 minute. This they happen all the time. This man zoom like this. So I'm like, Bado, bia. You get something where you won't do for me too. He say, you know now. Say, what I want. Say, I say, Bado, I get artist too. So you say if you know this guy. He say, Ashake. I say, yes. He say, young Joe don't tell him before. Say, Ashake bad now. I say, this one be say they bad though. As we were talking, said me, I don't go my files where Ashake did send me on release song. I had Bado mail back 2 years ago. I sent it to his mail. I said, Bado, I don't send 2 songs to your email now. Listen to him when you're free. I think I say anything where you feel help me do for the boy. Even if now the way you want give them this is verse too.
Give a verse.
So we were not even hoping for the last thing I want to say is Bado to sign it. Wait to consign me, because I now. Same morning, Ashake verse go ready today. I first remove where they say I see double. What thing they happen? He said the particular song that I sent that he likes that song. Say he listened to that song all morning. Say I thought he was joking. He called me again. Say Alpha, the file where I sent, say no space for MP3. I say, go, evil people followed me today. Why did I send the one? Immediately I called the producer. Go send me MP3 space for this one. I guess because Bado was in the studio to record. I don't send them. I don't forward them. Bado just say verse sent. So I just listened to it. When I heard Bado's verse, I knew that this is the song. Nobody can tell me, because the song originally, we knew that the song was hard. That was a Mokwe song. And Ashake recorded that song it was too emotional with it. And I'm like, oh, Nishishi Onkore, I love Mokwe. So I knew like the song was really passing out to him. Yes. And Bado was able to connect to it and drop. The verse was the prime Bado verse that he gave her. Next thing Bado tell me, say, Afa, can I say, we should start promotion. I say, this one Bado now. She moved to laugh, to Bado. So I was liking the way Bado was. I knew that Bado was already, the energy was right.
Yeah.
Okay now,